You guys, I don't have any money put away for whenever I'm old. The only way I think I could afford a funeral is if it has ads in the middle of it. I could just imagine my friends being like, "Oh man, it's so hard to see Ben like this." But you know what's not hard to watch is Hulu with live sports. My coffin just says Instapot on the side of it. Like, I don't want to get cremated. I want to fall off the bone. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we having fun? Where are we at? Where are we at? What are we doing? You guys, I got a friend that's really into conspiracy theories. He's always talking about aliens. What if UFOs are coming here? But what if we live in like a bad part of space? What if we live in like a bad neighborhood in space, and every time UFOs go by, they got their windows rolled up and their doors locked? We're not going down there. They shoot missiles at missiles. They think we want to probe their butts. He's also talking about microchips all the time. I don't want them to microchip us because I know I couldn't afford the good version of it. Like, all my friends would have the Apple microchip 16 and I'd be stuck on the 8. I'd be at a party drooling while my thoughts load. My vision's not as good. I'm goth for no reason because I didn't get the update. You guys, I've been thinking a lot about the movie Air Bud recently. Y'all know Air Bud? Hell yeah, dude. As a refresher, it is a movie where a dog makes the school basketball team leads them to a championship. And I think the less interesting story about Air Bud is the dog that can play basketball. I think the more interesting story is the kid that got cut for the dog and didn't kill himself, right? He's like, "Oh man, I don't know what to do. Try out for the football team? Too bad. Sequel, golden receiver on the football team." He goes out and applies for a job, but the dog is already in the office. He goes home, the dog is fucking his wife. Human style. Human style, I'm all late for that. You guys, it's a dog. It's a joke you can tell your dog. I just finished writing Homeward Bound 2, the second Homeward Bound 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to have people trying to find their way home, and dogs are going to do the voices. Ever since I found out that Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon goes along perfectly with The Wizard of Oz, I have not watched a movie without listening to an album at the same time ever since. And did you guys know that all 41 of the Kids Bop CDs go along with The Passion of the Christ? Well, keep watching. You guys see the sequel where they nail a second cross to the front of him like an Easter Oreo? Or is that... Not that one. Okay, good. I dated a Turkish woman last year, and she accused me of love bombing. Do you guys know love bombing? I didn't know. It's like a new term. I'm like, listen, I don't know what we did in your country, okay? I just think we should take this to the next level. I think sex is overrated. I do. I actually have a least favorite sexual position. I do not like reverse cowgirl sex, okay? Because I don't feel sexy. Because I can't get out of my mind that all that the girl sees the whole time is just my little legs poking out. Just my getaway sticks going on right there. Like, I feel like I look like the witch from The Wizard of Oz that got crushed by the house. There's nothing that can make it feel any better than that, right? You can try to put on fun socks. That sucks. You try to paint your toenails on, everybody's into that. I tried kicking my legs the whole time like a baby. Nothing makes it come. You ever send a picture to your lady of just your balls and thighs? I don't have a ton of time. There's going to be some hard transitions in this set. You guys, they say that the American economy is in a tough place right now, but did you know the average American now has 10 times as many rewards points as their grandparents? Another tough transition. You guys, this is my mom is schizophrenic. That's real, and she had an episode recently, and I had to watch her. And I was talking with my friend about it, and they're like, "Hey, you've been watching your mom so much. Why don't you buy a camera and put it in her apartment so you can watch her whenever you're not there?" I'm like, "That's what she's afraid of." Why don't I get a satellite dish and put it on her car? What? Get a microchip and put it in the middle of her forehead. These are not good answers. I actually went to the doctor recently, though, and they said, not only does my family have a history of mental illness, but we also have a future. And